What's up, dudes? Welcome back to the Wire Wrestling channel. Yes, I have calmed down from last video. Don't worry, it was an off day. It's a very off episode of SmackDown. That's what I'll tell you. But here we come with a pretty solid Raw. Nothing too grand, nothing too crazy, but at least a solid Raw with solid matches, and also an extremely marvelous promo from the GOAT, CM freaking Punk. Before we get started, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I'm posting as much as I possibly can, and also I need to start doing some other videos as well, but those will be coming as well during these next few weeks leading up to WrestleMania 42, which I will be, obviously talking about as well. If you guys would love to listen to me rant about stuff or blow my load all over, I don't freaking know. That's a crazy thing to say, bro. My bad, bro. Oh my god, I need it. The video just started, bro. You need to calm the freak down, dude. CM Punk. We start off with CM Punk. It was supposed to be something that would happen later on tonight. No, CM Punk said, freak y'all, we coming out, bro. Punk is still well loved no matter what, and he even saves it later too, because he is that much of a GOAT. So we're in Texas, which, by the way, saw the crowd, except for the what's at the beginning there. Freaking stop, bro. We're done. I get it. Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's kind of his area there. But please, let's calm it down on the what's. That's like so 2001. CM Punk comes out, and it's just him. It's just him, bro. For real. With this feud, we only needed freaking CM Punk, bro. Oh, CM Punk was talking his crap, bro. He was, bro. It was a pipe bomb. It was a pipe bomb, and when it's a pipe bomb, it's a pipe bomb. And when it's a pipe bomb from CM Punk, it's a nuclear explosion, bro. He comes out, obviously, he starts talking about Roman Reigns. It's gonna be very extremely dumbed down what I'm gonna say. So if you guys want to go see it, go watch it on WWE's YouTube channel. Actually, you should watch it for real. I'm just gonna spout some bull crap here. He comes out, talks his crap, talks about Roman. His whole gist with Roman, at least in this promo, was Roman's nepotism, and that CM Punk did the hard work himself, and that he's still doing the hard work even in his old age, bro. And I'm like, that's kind of true, bro. Like, the more CM Punk was talking, the more that I want Roman to lose. And I want CM Punk to hold on to the belt, because CM Punk is just speaking facts. Yes, Roman, our glorious king, bro. His freaking chiseled abs and his glorious, luscious long hair and his... Oh, we all love Roman. Roman, freaking... We want to do things to Roman. We want to touch Roman. But he's never there, dude. Right? He's never there. So why should we continue to cheer for someone who's not there, while there's someone there working non-stop, bro? Even if he has to do things outside of WWE, he's always there on Monday Night Raw, doing the thing that he has to freaking do. While Roman, we see him every 6 months whenever there's a big show. I don't have faith that if Roman wins, that I'll see him at Backlash in person. I feel like he's not gonna show up at all. We probably won't see him until the buildup of SummerSlam, and that's crazy, dude. CM Punk was just speaking facts, bro, saying that the only reason he got a job at the WWE is because he sucked at football. I was like, damn, bro, you ain't had to say all that. That's crazy, bro. Rip to the homeboy Joe Anoa'i, bro. Then he says freaking that Roman Reigns isn't even a freaking he's not even a Hollywood star like The Rock is, or in actuality how The Rock was a Hollywood star. I was like, damn. Oh man, he even called out The Rock, bro. He kept on spouting his bullcrap there, or no, his real facts right there. Not his bullcrap, his real facts, and just bringing down Roman, bro. We should have at least had Roman in there, because I want CM Punk to win now so badly, bro. After this promo, bro, I was like, oh my gosh, bro. He sold me, bro. I want CM Punk, CM Punk. But the whole time, the crowd was trying to chant Roman Reigns. But by the end of this promo, they were chanting CM Punk, bro. That just shows you the power that the voice has, bro. The power that someone has over the crowd, as long as you say the right things, So for Cody Rhodes, that'd be kind of hard, because Randy's been so embedded into the WWE for so many years. He has a chance now, because of bum ass Pat. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, let's continue on. After he finished that promo, he goes straight towards Pat McAfee and speaks his crap towards Pat McAfee because Cody Rhodes is his friend. So obviously he has to freaking put up some defense and help Cody out by expanding on Cody's promo, saying Pat McAfee, bro. I was like, Jesus, bro. He keeps going boom, boom, boom. And then he calls out the TKO representative, the one who's backing up Pat McAfee, and saying, like, if you want more ticket sales at WrestleMania, lower those bum ass prices. And I agree, bro. Lower these prices, man. You gotta take out freaking mortgage. You gotta sell your freaking house, sell one of your children just to get freaking nosebleeds, bro. It is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Like, let's calm it down. We need more families in there, because recently it's just been a bum ass crowd. Like, the crowd's been hella ass in a lot of these cities. At least today it was pretty good, but most of the time everyone sucked. When they had that Netflix special, like with Stranger Things, we were expecting it to be a crazy crowd, but it wasn't, bro. Or even when they went to Philadelphia, that was also a freaking terrible crowd too. I'm from Philly. I know we can get hype, but it is what it is. But yeah, that was CM Punk's promo. By the end of it, they were chanting CM Punk. The tides are changing there, and as well on my list, it started off at like this, that feud, oof, bro, all the way up to the top. And then once they hit that peak on promo, like a month back, it just started going beep, beep, beep. Oh, you're old. Beep. But now it's back up here. So we'll see in the next few weeks, or actually just leave it like that. Just leave it like that. Straight on to WrestleMania. And that's it. That's all we needed, bro. Solid promo by the GOAT CM Punk. Never change. And I hope you win. Next, we got Theory versus LA Knight. Yeah. I'm going to just run through these really fast. Theory wins. But obviously, there was a lot of shenanigans going on. Obviously, the Vision drags out Speed just to, you know, like, we're here for you, to guard you. But they're there to, like, really use him for real. That's what it is, and that's what it ends up being later in the match. Shenanigans started when Logan threw Speed onto LA Knight as our humble king. I didn't really see him, like, push him, though. It was kind of like, it was like off to the side. He probably fell, bro, like for real, like, you know, there's always like tables on the floor and stuff like that. I can really see that happening, but hey, I wasn't there, so I can't really say anything. It's right. Speed bumps into LA Knight. LA Knight falls to the floor, turns around. All that happens. Speed runs away. LA Knight tries to run towards him, and then the Usos come out, so he's getting like wedged between three big, strong, muscular, sexy, three men. And Speed jumps over LA Knight, tries to run away, gets caught at the end of the ring. Then Theory just pins him. You know, the most devastating move in all of wrestling, bro. Freaking roll up, dude. Woo! Holding on to the tights and everything, bro. Almost showed his ass crack. 1, 2, 3. Theory wins, picks up the win. Good. He hasn't gotten a win in a minute, I think. Well, except for the tag team. But, you know, I'm talking singles, please. Singles. Anyways, at the end of the match, LA Knight calls out Adam Pearce for a match against those three bum asses versus us three bum asses at WrestleMania 42. The match gets announced. So, we have another match added on to our account. We got Usos and LA Knight versus The Vision and Speed. So it'll be Speed's first match. I'm pretty excited to see that. Speed the whole time has been great. His acting's been on point. He looks genuinely scared. I don't think they told him what the script was, so he's like freaking out the whole time, which is freaking great. It's awesome. I love it. Keep him on the card. Keep Jelly Roll on the card. Take out Pat McAfee. But yeah, bro, that's this second segment there, bro. Let's move on real quick. And we got Finn Balor versus JD McDonough. The match doesn't happen. Once Finn hits his entrance, once he hits towards the end of the ramp, here comes bum ass Dominic Mysterio. But bum ass Dom hits Finn from the back. Ooh, he should hit me from the back, bro. Whoa, dude! He gets hit from the back. Bang, bro. And then JD and Dom just freaking, you know, they freaking all up in freaking Finn Balor's booty, beats him up, and that's it. Ain't no words exchange or nothing like that. You know, it's just A statement. We're getting Demon Finn Balor at WrestleMania. Shouldn't have really announced it, but I guess they're still trying to sell tickets. Oh my gosh, bro. And we got one of the best promos out of the AJ Lee and Becky Lynch situation there. AJ Lee's back, bro. She's on it, bro. She was gonna have a little interview with Michael Cole. Then Becky Lynch comes out. They both speak their crap. AJ Lee was mainly speaking her crap, saying that I'm your favorite wrestlers, even the current wrestlers. I'm their favorite wrestlers. I'm the crowd's favorite wrestler. And when you tuck in your daughter at night, ask her who her favorite wrestler is. I was like, damn, bro. Sheesh. Love this interaction though, because it's not a scaredy cat Becky Lynch like we had at the start. It's not like a type of slightly cringy AJ Lee millennial type humor type thing. It's cute, but it gets to a point where it's like, all right, let's be a little bit more serious, AJ Lee. Come on, let's please, poor favor. So hopefully this is the last time that they interact. Love this segment, pretty solid. I don't hate it. We'll see how this match ends up being. And we got Bayley versus Lash Legend. Bayley wins. I'm gonna skip over this one because it's the same bullcrap, bro. The only difference is that the Bella Twins were not here. Bayley wins. Nia Jax and Lash Legend, blah blah blah. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss. You guys are getting the picture here. You know, in a roll up. Yeah, you know. Yeah. You got it. Yeah. This is the same bullcrap. Yep. Shenanigans as always, especially with these. I have high hopes for this tag team match though. Hopefully it ends up being well. There's no DQ because obviously it's a fatal 4-way. See how it goes. They should have done at least a stipulation, but I guess the fatal 4-way does come with a stipulation. So we'll see how that goes. Then we got Seth Rollins coming out. Oh. It's the first time Seth has talked in 6 months, bro. Jesus, bro. I miss Big Papa, bro. He should have been shirtless, bro, because, bro, he's freaking, bro, he's like a budget Roman Reigns for me. And I'll eat it all. Yo, this episode's wild, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. Let me calm the freak down, dude. Seth speaks his crap towards Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman and the Vision. But he's like, you know, the Vision's all busy. They got their own little bull crap with the Usos. And then Brock Lesnar is busy with the whole Butt family, who's the future. And you send out Gunther against me. Speaking of Gunther, he comes out, chokes out freaking Seth. Bro, he should choke me out. But Seth gets out of it, and they just both brawl, bro. Boom, 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 bam, boom. Gunther goes into the backstage, meets up with Paul Heyman, and it pretty much is confirmed that Paul Heyman wasn't the one that asked for Gunther. That this is Gunther's thing. This was his decision, and we don't know why. He didn't say why, but he's really implying a favor from Paul Heyman. So we shall see how that goes. So, you know, let's start a little speculation here. What could it be? Could it be, let me face Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam so I can retire him since it's in Brock's hometown? Is it a future title match against any champion? Is it, can you bring someone back so I can retire them again? A type B? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like it's going to end up being something about Brock Lesnar and retiring him in SummerSlam, which is pretty solid. That'd be cool. We'll see what this turns out to be. I know the match is going to be extremely solid because they're both extremely good workers. But how is it going to turn out story-wise, you know? Is Braun Breaker going to actually be cleared and ready for a WrestleMania so he can do a appearance? Maybe make Seth lose so that Gunther can win? I don't know. But all I know is that Paul Heyman needs to get himself out of all these favors that he's getting into. Because last year, that favor did not go well. And look how things are turning out now. No bueno. No bueno at all, dude. So, I don't know. But next, we got Penta. Penta's little segment. It's a match. It's Penta, Javon Evans, Dragon Lee versus Los Americanos. Javon takes the pin. By the way, solid match. As always, bro. As long as you put 6 of those in one match, bro, it's gonna be extremely good and really fun to watch. But Los Americanos loses. Get those 3 out the ring. Here comes Rey Mysterio coming into the ring, and you know he says his few words there, you know, but for the most part is that, you know, he missed last year's WrestleMania and he's not going to miss this year. He's cleared to wrestle, and that he is going to be inserted into the ladder match. So now it's a 6-man ladder match, which makes sense because 5 was a weird number. So it makes sense that they're going to add one more person. They should probably add 2 more people. It'd be kind of sick. You know, freaking put as many people in there as possible, bro. Put Melo in there, bro. What the freak Melo gonna do at WrestleMania, bro? What's Io Sky gonna do at WrestleMania, bro? All the cards are announced already. So we got Ray part of that match now. So Ray's in a WrestleMania. Makes sense. Big star. Get those tickets, WWE. Get those ticket sales. Come on now. Come on now. I'm gonna speak about something real quick because Asuka did have a little part there. What was that little promo with Asuka? Are they starting to build something for Backlash against Io? Because Io is not going to be at the WrestleMania card, which still baffles my mind, dude. I'm still shocked, and I'm going to be talking about it for the rest of the year, bro, that Io Sky was not on this year's WrestleMania, bro. She was part of the best match of last year. She was part of one of the better matches the year before that. And this year she's not going to be there, or maybe she'll make an appearance at Rhea's match, but she doesn't have her own one-on-one match, or at least a tag team match. Something, bro. But I guess she'll be in Rhea's corner. So I guess she'll be there, but I should just let them cook, I guess, because what the freak, bro. This could be like a Backlash type of match, which I don't mind. If I get to see Asuka versus Io live in person, bro, that'd be freaking sick, dude. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. But next, we got Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus Michin and B-Fab. Solid match. I was worried about Io. Looks like she's good, thank God. Because last week was oof. Big ol' oof. Big ol' oof. And she did the same spot today, but she actually landed perfectly like she's supposed to. So I'm glad that she's good, she is not hurt, and that she went through this match good. So Rhea and Io win. Io picks up the pin, which is great. Then the beat up starts happening. Rhea gets held down, and we all knew this was coming. Jade starts beating up on Io Sky. Oh my gosh, bro, why you gotta do her like that, bro? Io's like the sweetest thing ever, bro, and you're hurting her. Why are you doing this? Freaking hurt my soul. It really did hurt my soul. So Io, I hope you're good. So obviously, you know, that feud is continuing. Why did they have this match on Raw? Why not? I guess at this point, bro, we're near freaking WrestleMania. Anything can freaking happen. So now we get a little backstage segment with Liv in the Judgment Day. Liv goes on to talk with Roxanne Perez, you know, real quick about like, hey, you know, I know Finn Balor was the one that brought you in, this and that. I don't care about none of that. Dude, are they good, dude? look at this. Look at that, bro. Are they good? Oh my gosh, bro. That thud. Y'all heard that thud? Stephanie, bro. I don't want to mess with her, bro. This feud has been immaculate, bro. They have been killing it, bro. I'll tell you, I'm still extremely excited for Stephanie Paquette versus Liv Morgan. It's going to be a good match. I do see Liv Morgan winning, though. But it's going to be a solid match. And it's been a blood feud, dude. It's been back and forth, throwing each other, slamming each other on the ground, dude. Headbutting. Actual headbutts, bro. Real fists, real kicks being thrown, bro. It's crazy, bro. Oh, my gosh, bro. But that doesn't matter because now we move on to the last segment. The big two meaty men. Meat on meat. Slapping meat. You know, no bread, no water, bro. Just meat. Triple H comes out. It's all about the game. And now you're playing to no booze. Some changes are going on, especially after what happened on SmackDown. And all of the news that has been coming out of SmackDown and also out of Raw. A lot of these promos putting blames onto TKO is getting the heat off of Triple H, Papa H, which is good. You know, a lot of the times that he's been booed, I feel like it's been like, all right, guys, stop being stupid, please. Come on now. It's not that big of a deal. Calm the freak down. All right, stop whang. All right, he's not doing anything stupid, bro. So, but you know, Brock comes out. This is a quick segment. Oba comes out. Once Oba gets towards the ring, bro, that's when a brawl happens, bro. They both start fighting, bro. That's what I want to freaking see, bro. That's what I want to see, bro. Oh, that's what I want to see. They cut it short, though. Pissed me off because it did continue right after that. They continued to brawl after the show was done. You know, I don't know why Netflix insists on it being just 2 hours and a half, bro. Like, if you have the ability to go 15 minutes over, just go 15 minutes over. Stop being stupid. So we got Oba in there, bro, and Brock Lesnar just fighting on each other. No one really, like, gets the win over the other, which is fine. That's how it's supposed to be. They were throwing the chairs at each other, bro. I was like, bro, and the way he picked up the chair mad light, bro, like, I was like, yeah, you can pick it up, like, but he picks it up like a freaking piece of paper, dude. Like, I'm like, damn, bro, freaking let me pick me up like a piece of paper, baby. But yeah, dude, I'm super excited for this match, bro. Bro, the Brock Lesnar and Obafemi, which is confirmed for it to be night 2. So night 2 is freaking solid, bro. In terms of like feuds, it's really solid. Night 1, I feel like it's gonna be pretty good for matches. I feel like it's gonna be, you know, who knows, right? Night 1 might turn out to be better, but just the names on night 2, dude, bro, it's crazy. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a future video. I do want to talk about the cards and what I expect for it to happen. Obviously, Pat McAfee's already confirmed to be on Randy Orton's corner since they threw up that graphic. Pat McAfee looks very AI in there. There's a high possibility that they used AI. Whatever, right? But yeah, dude, this show was a lot better than SmackDown was. Obviously, there's still the involvement of Pat McAfee for WrestleMania and all this drama happening with TKO and stuff like that. So, you know, it's still, there's clearly some beef going on behind the scenes with WWE and TKO. They should do something on TV that actually be kind of sick. You know, a little bit like WWE versus TKO. Right? You know, pick the TKO talents. You know, you could use Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, you know, just all that stuff, all like the more corporate type people. Yeah, dude, we have a freaking week left until WrestleMania, bro. We got this weekend, then boom, next weekend's WrestleMania. So it's gonna be a tight schedule for me. Maybe I'll do both nights on one video. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I probably won't even, like, we'll see how things go. But anyways, if you guys like this video, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more content. I'm posting as much as possible, as much as I can, and as much as I want to. So subscribe. I'm always here. Come on. If you want to talk about wrestling, comment down below. What are you excited for at WrestleMania 42? I'm excited for many things. I'm also not excited for many things as well. So, you know, it's bit 50-50 here. Bit 50-50, but at the end of the day, it's WrestleMania. It's going to be a great show regardless. So, we'll see how things go. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one. And God bless.